Hey guys, Britto here, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are back in Slovak village, just down at the fuel station here. Trying to get 10,000 litres of fuel. I only managed to get 9,999, I think that'll do. So just continue on from last episode. I've done a little bit of work around the brick production area and the gold production area. I've cleaned out all the soil, all the stone, sold it all, sold all the gravel, all that sort of stuff. Did all that off camera. Had a bit of a facepalm moment last episode. You guys might have noticed with the belt system. All I had to do was unfold the belt, and it worked. So I got it working. I used that to load up both huge piles of stone to sell. I sold all of those piles of stone, the two big ones. I already sold the three gravel ones that you guys seen. I went down and sold all of our wood chips as well. So I took our big front loader down to sell the wood chips. We had nearly 100,000 litres of wood chips. Sold those. Used our little forklift down there to sell the boards as well. Slow down a little bit. To sell the boards as well. So I've sold all the boards, all the wood chips, all the gravel, all the stone. Still got bricks producing here. Also put some boards in to make some more pallets. We've finished combi ploughing, or culti ploughing, whatever you want to call it, combi ploughing. Our field that we own, we now have $358,000. Now, most people would probably go, pay that off your loan, but no, what I'm going to do is expand on the fields that we own. So I want to head down to field 16, I think, field 16. I'm going to buy this one, 164,000, so not too bad as far as money goes. I've got this guy hooked up to the seeder because I want to be able to seed. Actually, we should be able to load this, start at our first waypoint. That has already got something planted in it, I believe. But it does need to be ploughed, so I don't know what we're going to do with this field. Might have to take a bit of a look. So it needs to be ploughed, needs lime, and it needs fertilization. It's slowly growing, it has canola on it, so that's not too bad. I guess we can work with that. I'll just leave it as it is, but we need to fertilize our fields. This one should get stage 1 fertilization once we get this guy off and going. So let's have a look. Growth, soil composition, yep. Needs lime, needs fertilization. So we're really going to need another tractor. And what are we going to do here? We have a tractor over here that we are using a little bit. We're not using it at the moment. We could possibly grab the tractor from over here. Roll back a bit. Take the front off. I don't think we're going to need the rear weight. So let's go and dump the rear weight off as well. Lower that down. Dump that off. And I guess we'll head... Which way is the best way to go? Up past the sawmill and stuff. Okay, we'll head over to these other fields over here. We need to buy... So you probably need to change this. Hopefully we can put narrow wheels on this. We need to spread the lime. We need to fertilise our other field. I don't know if it's going to affect it. We should still be able to spread the lime on our other field that's already planted. Not 100% sure, but I guess we will find out. So the canola is really not going to help us as far as wheat or anything like that goes. Or wheat, I should say, straw bales. But once we get that done, they can bring some more money in for us. Then we can clear that field out, put in some wheat or barley or something like that. And hopefully get some straw bales out of it. That's really what we need to do, but I'm still going to keep the other things running in the background. I might just do the odd time-lapse episode every couple of episodes maybe. Where are you walking, mate? Get off the road, you idiot. Yeah, do the odd time-lapse episode just of us doing the production side of things and bring you guys back when we're doing a little bit more of the farming stuff. So you guys still let me know in the comment section if you want to see time-lapse production, if you want to see the odd time-lapse, not all time-lapse production, just a bit of everything. Guys, give me some ideas of what you guys want to see, and we'll make it happen. Try not to drive on the curbs and run people over. Alright, so seeding away over there. This field here we need to said lime, fertilise, lime that one. I don't know if we have a workshop around here. Not 100% sure. See our fertiliser and seed stuff over there. What's this area? Not sure what that area is for. Maybe silage or something. Is this? It's not really our workshop area. I don't know if we actually have one. Let's have a look at our buildings and stuff. So cattle, pig, sheep, chicken, silo, garages, shelters. Ooh, vehicle workshop. We do. Right, I think it's up the top of the hill actually. Alright, so I absolutely love this way this is all laid out. This is really cool. A lot of open space everywhere for placeables and stuff if you need other placeables. Big silo pit. Oh, yeah. Pit down there, good. Big shed here. We've got our workshop here. Cool if that was a workshop too. Alright, come into here. Let's see if we can custom. We can't customize because we don't own the bloody thing. Oh, Farmer Klein. What are we going to do then? Guess we could swap the tractors over. That might be our next best option. So huge silo pit there. This is where our cows are going to be. Where we deliver our cows. It's where we water our cows. That's really cool, that is. Really do like that. Alright, let's go and swap these tractors over. Where is he? He's up there doing his thing. I'm probably going to turn around in a second. Really slowly. Alright, let's go. Stop driver. All these things need to be changed. Turn speed. Reverse speed. Alright, let's back to here. Dump you off for a second. Clear that from there. Right, jump in our Vent 724. Left control D. Let's load this guy. We'll go nearest waypoint. We come back here and let's get ourselves started. Go drive course. Beautiful. Oop. Didn't realise we turned that off. Let's come in through the back gate, or the top gate, I guess you could call it. They've got a massive amount of sheds up here. Look at this. Huge fields as well. Alright, let's open this gate up. Let's head into the workshop here. Hopefully we can buy some skinny wheels. Alright, into here, let's go customize. No, we can't. Oh no! What are we going to do now? Let's have a look at the other tractors. Can we buy? Maybe it's because it's narrow tyres. We might need to go customize. Let's go to Trelleborgs. narrow? Yes, we can. There we go. As much as I don't really like the Trelleborgs, I like Michelin, just because I'm a Michelin kind of man. Alright, let's head up here. Organise to get some stuff delivered. So we need lime, spreader, we need a sprayer. The other thing I've noticed as well is there's a fair few missions here as well for fertilising, you know, 11,000, 27 is 15,000, 31 16,000. So we could do a whole heap of fertilising jobs. We really could make a decent amount of money out of that too. So we sort of can't forget that they're available. So what I want to do is come into here and go, where are we? Fertilizer technology. I don't think I want to get the biggest one. How much of the spray is 30,000? We're probably better off going one of these guys for fertilizing, one of these guys for lime spreading. Yeah, we want narrow tires. Buy that. Perfect. Hopefully we can tow that when it's fully loaded. Now the next thing I need to look at is does one of these give us no seeds, fertilizer, herbicide? We don't have anywhere to get lime from yet. Luckily we should have water tower. So now we've got these guys. Where is it? There it is. We don't want over here, we want it all the way over here, somewhere near the farm. Somewhere inside the farm would be nice. So over here we've got fertilizer, seeds. I guess we should sort of keep it down in the same sort of area, I guess. I don't know, somewhere. We get it so it's reasonably close to being square. Like that. Is that square? Square enough, I think. Right, there we go. So what I'll do is, so we'll grab the fertilizer on the front. Now I don't know if they spread the same width. If they did, that would be really cool. Alright, let's go back to the front one. Let's open the cover. Go down and grab our fertilizer first. So it should be in through here. Fertilizer. Switch over to the back. Let's have a look quickly. Oh, what's going on there? Where are you? 12 meters and you're 24 meters, so no. Not sure what was going on there. We just got charged a whole heap of delivery fees for something. Right, so we'll go up here. Turn around. I don't think there's anything up there. I don't know what that was all about. Right, throw some lime in the back here. That was really weird. So I don't think there's anything delivered up there. Nope, definitely not. So I don't know what was going on there. How is our worker going? He's doing alright. Needs lime, it's growing. This one needs lime and fertilization and ploughing. And weeding. We didn't think of weeding, did we? Guess we are going to need a sprayer after all. I don't think we're going to need... we'll buy them anyway, why not? The front and the back. We've got enough money, we're making enough money. Just need to make sure at the end of every night we need to pay off a little bit more of our loan. Right, so what we'll do first is I think we'll go and spread the lime first. It's much narrower. And then we don't need to fertilise this field anyway. Unload fertiliser spreader, unfold I should say, unload, we can do all that sort of stuff, we don't need to worry too much about it. Alright. Doesn't even look like it's working. Okay. Oh, that's definitely not working at all. Which is quite strange. Alright, let's try this field then. Alright, let's see if this one works. Yep, this one works. I wonder what's wrong with the other field. Oh well, we'll get this one done. Right, so what I might do is, while this is going, we'll set up a course anyway. So here, we're going to go northwest, we're going to go east, um, 30 meters, now we want 12 meters. Ah, not that. Thought there was a way that we could make this go a little bit quicker. Doesn't look like it. Come on, we want 12 meters. Because it's picking up the front, I think. Come on, come on, come on. We're just about at the end of the field. There we go, and we've missed heaps of the field. Alright, head back up the other way. Might as well start over this side. Let's see, I'm going to muck that up so much. I'll try and get a straight line going. So where are we? Field 16. Field 16. Lime 12 meters. Right, let me have a look and see. Set ourselves up. Let's go course. Get rid of that. Go course generation. Field 16. We want to go back to 24 meters. And fertilize 24 meters. Let's generate back. Let's go save field 16. Fertilize 24 meters. Done. Right, we started off pretty good over that side and then just managed to not do the best job at all. Alright, let's go back up this way. Let's go back, we should be able to get all that in one hit. Maybe. I'd say we should be able to. There we go, especially when we were heading towards the middle of the field anyway. Just gonna have to come back and touch up those other little bits that we've missed. We shouldn't be far off finishing seeding that field. We can try and go and spread that lime again. It just didn't seem to be wanting to work, which is really weird. But all this we've missed, it's just an absolute waste of lime. Oh well. Try and remember next time to not do things like that when we're trying to drive. It's going to be a decent size field, so if we can get this one and the one next to it. I'd like to have both of these as grass, and have the other one that we're working on now, which is grass, turn that into a wheat field. It's a little bit smaller. We're not going to need as much straw as we're going to need, like hay and silage and stuff, so certainly be a little bit better to have this other field as our wheat field. Change this. I want left control delete. It is just weird that we can't really get the lime into this other field. It shouldn't matter how grown it is or anything. It should just spray straight down, but anyway. I think that's that done. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this, it shouldn't matter, I shouldn't have to take the fertilizer spreader off the front. Let's try it from here, see what happens. So it seems to be wanting to it's allowing us to lime the bits that haven't been seeded yet, which is weird. Alright, anyway, we'll go and take this lime spreader back. We can fertilise this side. Maybe once that grows to the next state, like tomorrow or something, starts to grow, we'll come back and see if we can actually spread it with some lime, because that's just really weird. Not sure exactly what's going on there. We'll store our fertilisation stuff down in here. Boom. Can we pick up our... we can pick up our rear one, not the front one. We should be able to... I think they're both 24 meters. Would have to double check. 21 and 24. Which doesn't matter too much, I guess. We could still fertilise and weed at the same time on this field, and just weed on the other field. Just need to make sure we put herbicide in here. Refill. Can we not refill from here? Can if we open the cover? Herbicide. Alright, let's go and... Whoa. See, every time I press escape, it's taking my money. Stop driver, what are you doing? We need to fix up a few of these bits that he's missed. Like that. Check over this other side. It's always just the little bits in the corners, which doesn't matter too much. I guess it's just doing the windrow or the headland, which sort of causes the dramas. Right, so let's try and get this little bit done. I think we still missed that little bit there. That's weird. I don't know why it wouldn't allow us to lime it while it's... Well, that's already growing. That's just been seeded, but we can't lime it. Maybe because it's been fertilised at the same time. Not 100% sure. Oh, let's go over to here. Let's refill ourselves up with some seed. There we go, that'll do. Let's load up our fertiliser. No. I just want to use the stuff that's in the containers there. Maybe if we move it outside, or even just lift it up. There we go. Still didn't work. Oh well, we'll just fill it up. Close the covers. Take this guy in. I was going to try to... I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to try and stick it next to the combi plow over here, but with my reversing skills and the poles everywhere, it's probably not a very good idea. Oh Jesus. Having an absolute shocker. Much easier if I could just put it somewhere where I just drive straight into. Anyway, I want to try and put it at least in here with the combi plow, put all the plows and seeders and stuff together. Oh god. Small movements, big movements. There, didn't kill anything, good. Our lime spreader's over here. Just stick our tractor over here for now. It's probably going to eventually have to go back to the forestry side. Alright, you can go there. Let's run on over, jump in our other tractor. That way we can spread the fertilizer down here and spray as well. Yeah, I think I want to set up another course as well. No, not that. I want to go field 16, north, west, east, 24 meters. No, I want to drop it down to 21. Done, and I want to go save field 16, spray 21 meters. Should have field 16 lime, 12 meters fertilized, 24 meters. Yep, cool. Okay. Alright, so I want to have both of these going at the same time. We did miss a little bit of lime there, but that doesn't matter. So we don't have to spray the entire field, but if you do, it does prevent the weeds growing as well, so it's not going to hurt. Probably going to use a lot more fertilizer than we need to, but it should still help. So we'll spray this field, fertilize this field, we'll go and spray the other field, and hopefully these two will be good to go. This other field over here, what's over on this field? That's wheat, so we really could, don't have enough money, but we could buy that field. It's already growing, it's fully, no, one more stage of fertilization. Is there a field 17 fertilization? There is. We can do that as a contract, get paid for it, and then we can buy it afterwards. I think we'll definitely look at buying that field before it's ready to harvest. I think that'll be a solid sort of plan. That way we've got grass, silage, wheat for straw, and then this we can just sell the crop and make a ton of money out of it. Fingers crossed. I think the herbicide is what slows you down here. If you have a look in here, 12 kilometers an hour, whereas that is 20 kilometers an hour, so it's definitely the spray. So let's have a look at this guy, 12, 12. They're all 12, so it doesn't matter. Just need to make sure when we head the other way, that we overlap a little bit in the middle. Right, let's head the other way. Ooh. Did miss a little bit at the start there, but it's not going to matter too much. By the time we come back through the middle bit, we should overlap both sides. We're still going to have plenty of herbicide and fertilizer left over anyway, so it's not too much to worry about. It's good to be able to do two things together. I said I know fertilizer's 20 Ks, herbicide's only 12, the spraying side of things, but it's still probably quicker doing it this way than doing it two separate ways. Need to make sure I take a decent screenshot here too. Our beautiful class tractor, spraying and fertilizing at the same time. It's nearly 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so we need to try and get this done as quick as we can and get home, get to bed. So I might just finish this field. I might spray the next field off camera. We're up to 30 minutes, 32 minutes at the moment for this recording, so I want to try and limit them to about 30-35 minutes, as you guys know. And then next episode, I guess we'll I don't know, hopefully something here is ready to fertilize again, or ready to harvest, or might go and do a bit of a time-lapse forestry side of things just to get some more wood over into our board production area. We need to plant some trees over there as well, so there's still a lot we need to do over there to get our sort of forestry area slash board production area going. Right, that's that little bit sprayed. Let's turn this back on. Oop, missed it. Go all the way back to the start and get that little bit. Turn our sprayer on and head this way. Right, guys, we'll end the episode here. I'll get this last little bit done and do the other one as I said. If you guys enjoyed this episode, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think about the class tractors and using all class equipment. What do you think about taking over that other wheat field? Any other ideas, suggestions, mods, etc. Leave it in the comment section. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.